if I can clear this up real quick. So I've been asked if I'm still going to be involved with searching for Sebastian, and doing the search team stuff. I absolutely am. Um, just not tied to Tony and them. If you want to be a part of it, I will do a live about this. I've been calling several other search and rescue certified teams that are in Tennessee, because I mean, why not? We're here in Tennessee. I think that what kills me is even looking at the Tony stuff and telling people we're going to get a search and rescue together and stuff, and this is where we're at today. Still nothing, right? I can tell you actively that Chloe, the old PI, is tied to a search organization that, and I don't mean to say that wrong, it may be wrong, that they are actively still searching to this day, right? And so my thing is if we can come together collectively, figure out this is what we need to do, find a team that's local to Tennessee that is certified that absolutely can do this, to maybe help, Chloe and their team. And I don't want to be tied to any part of the organization that's going on with Tony, Seth, and everybody else. To be honest with you, I think the best thing was to remove myself from that situation because I want to help. I want to, do whatever I can to help bring Sebastian home. At the end of the day, I think many of us do. But this was swaying in a different direction. And I'm still trying to understand that you come on platforms and we talk about getting search teams put together, and here we are 3 weeks later still where we was. You see what I'm saying? But yes, to answer that question, I'm actively looking. I've still got all this stuff put together. This is no dig at Nina. I think Nina is a great person. I'm just personally, it makes more sense to get a local certified search team in here to do all this, to be able to push for this. And if you actively want to be a part of this, what I would say, push to see if, we've had a lot of rain. We've had a lot of stuff come in. I mean, hell, we've got storms this coming in this weekend. And a lot of times, a lot of things get drawn up because of that, right? Floods and whatnot, especially here where there's a lot of creeks and everything. I just wanted to take a moment to address that. Yes, I'm still actively involved with trying to put together this. I'm working on it. I'm just kind of took a step back at how putting it out there, if that makes any sense. Um, we obviously see clearly the motive of what's going on. I think a lot of people do, and I'm trying to steer far away from this shit. It's like yesterday I had a comment talking about the 180. Oh man, you've done a 180 with the Chris and Katie thing. Yeah, I have, because I stopped thinking with emotion and started thinking for what it was, the actual facts that are there, what I'm seeing from LE, such and such, right? I'm not. I'm literally just going to shoot it black and white now, and I think that's the best way to do this because of all the confusion. Keep myself out of that and just worry about searching. That's it. At the bottom, at the end of the day, I fly a drone. I want to help organize the search. I want to be able to help, provide assistance to the search teams in any way I can. And I think that we as a community we can all come together for Sebastian in this, case. Set everything of that aside and just do this. I don't want to say last yeehaw, right? But a really good push in, seeing what we see, if we see anything since all the floods and debris has came about with the storms. Um, I'll leave that up to y'all to debate. If you think it's a great idea, I mean, hey man, get in contact. We'll figure this out. I'm also working on a lot of stuff with trying to deal with the school stuff, and also working with the project side of everything, with trying to make sure that everything's put in place so when it goes, that it's able to run right out the door, assisting the families with no problems. So, yeah, that answers that question, I hope. And again, I did see the 180 comment, and I truly understand. But I hope that people will see that it's okay to say, hey, man, I'm taking a step back and looking at this in a different way, not using my emotions. And maybe when you do that, you'll see something different too. When you start looking at black and white paperwork and what it is and what's there, you've got to understand where I'm coming from. I stick by what I said yesterday. I truly don't believe Chris or Katie had anything to do with this. I think what we got here is something totally different, and hopefully there will be some light shed on that from law enforcement, somebody at some point. I will tell you that I'm not going to listen to all the bullcrap. People put out there all this and this and this. I'm just kind of done with that. I think we see where it gets us. It gets us nowhere. It just only makes conversation, to be honest. Again, here we are 3 weeks later. Tony had stepped in a role. I don't know how long he's been in that role now. Had been told that there's search teams being organized and all this stuff. And yeah, so I'm going to take it in my own hands to say, hey, if y'all want to be a part of the search team and we're going to really do this, then let's do this. You know what I mean? Anyways, peace out, guys.